mais pas partout, ouais.
Désolé, non, c'est sur Yandere Simulator, en fait, pour débloquer le mode bac à sable, faut faire une quête super chiante, faut tuer une meuf et tout. Et c'est giga galère, je viens de réussir après 10 essais, ça m'a dû prendre 1h30.
Ah bah, on parle pas, mais...
Osana, non, tu es morte, va te faire mettre,
Je vois
j'en ai...
tout à fait de quoi tu parles.
Bienvenue sur Genshin Impact, admirez le paysage le temps que je mange un prince.
C'est quoi ce placement
Rien
de
que
produit,
lui.
C'est quoi cette intro?
Et j'ai envie d'enculer des chiens là, putain.
Alors.
Donc,
Attends,
moi, je pense que ça sera soit le 22, soit le 23.
Ouais, mais c'est bon.
Je fais casser un truc, je vous
Oh,
jure.
mais alors là, pas que... Il y a des persos spécial pack, tu crois?
Oui, c'est dimanche après-midi, les 27, il y aura des persos spéciaux.
Putain, j'ai oublié d'écouter ces messages vocaux.
De qui?
Ou,
Un jeune homme?
Oui.
Oh putain.
Du coup, tu l'as foutu avant, en fait.
Oui.
Ah.
J'ai déjà une The Dharma Club, j'en ai rien à foutre.
Ah, mais tu sais qu'elle aime bien me faire plaisir.
Pourquoi? Oh, mais je trouve bien quoi, mais je vais me faire, là, ici.
Il y a encore 2 tours, 2 fois 2.
Toi, t'aimes bien l'art, non, t'es un artiste.
Le climat dans le monde de ce jeu, il est étrange quand même.
Toi, tu me repousses, je te fais ta sauce, espèce de pute.
Emma.
Connasse, c'est toi qui te mets sur mon chemin, tout c'est ma faute.
Oui, l'histoire du saumon fumé. Genre,
Ah, je sais
quelques
pas
mois
au
plus
courant,
tard.
ça.
Mais j'ai fait quoi?
J'adore rire.
Sale pute, arrête de manger pour que je demande ta task.
Quelqu'un se rappelle où sont les lettres CTR sur Drive ou pas?
Alors, le C, il est sur mon nez, le T, il est sur ma bite, et le R, il est sur le cul.
Je vais voir, sinon fake.
Non, mais je vais voir, bien sûr, le
Je te
téléphone.
crois pour le C, mais le T et le R, je veux un chef. C'est faux, bien évidemment.
Non, mais
C'est
Steam,
le qui m'intéresse.
Miss. Tu nous apprends des choses là.
Non, je rigolais.
ah oui, le Steam, tu voulais. C'est bon,
Trop
je
bien.
me sens.
On va faire un rendez-vous, c'est entre couple, dit Damien et moi. Et... Allez,
Mais pas... Non.
Loxy qui tient la chandelle.
Non, mais qu'est-ce que c'est un petit
T'es sûr?
Mais
Bon, bref,
voilà.
à moins de 252, ce sera avec le relief.
L'autre, c'est le frère trop dans le
Il me frère, bonne. Allez, putain, il prend 30 ans à manger la pute. Ah, le trouvé en cours. Ah oui, c'est vrai que cette connasse, elle va bien évidemment aller faire le ménage après. Hein. Putain.
Alors, je parlais de Drive que j'aimais pas. Hein.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Salut Rayman.
Tu joues à Genshin Impact DPX?
C'est un cœur du mat. Je suis devant la
Allez, Fix, tu connais Genshin Impact? C'est trop bien.
Ah madame.
Comment oses-tu frapper
Ah ouais.
Kirana?
Dans quel sens? Est-ce qu'il avait
A
fait
reward
ça?
on the road.
Rayman légende. Ah merde, c'est con.
I'll keep this close.
Ça, tu l'aurais fait.
déjà vendu,
Rachète-le
n'importe.
toi-même.
Tu
Rachète-le au mec à qui tu l'as
tu
vendu.
l'aurais fait, sinon je parle.
Tu l'as vendu combien sans indiscrétion?
10 €, c'est un mois de
Ah,
discount.
d'accord.
Eh ouais. Elle est pas très
Moi,
endurante.
pour un mois, non.
Tu vas pas en cours, tu sèches les cours, je veux te parler, espèce de... Je veux te parler.
J'ai même pas. Je disais. Ah, mais t'es sérieux, mec? Putain, je voulais faire la chanson avec toi et tout, et tu m'as laissé en plan comme une débile.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ah. C'est pas trop dur?
Non, c'est bon.
Ah, parce que si tu veux, j'ai oublié de me raser, mec.
À quel endroit?
Ah bah...
La troisième jambe. La troisième jambe.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Ah bah,
Je sais pas comment il fait, c'est le 15, 20, hein?
Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Ah oui, là.
ah bah, laisse-les pas, quoi.
There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes.
Bah non, mais c'est vrai, genre, il y a des mises à jour, donc du coup, ça...
What did I tell you?
Mayonnaise.
These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from
Pierre
all corners
Ménès.
of the world. Is there anything
quoi,
that
ça?
catches your eye?
Oh, faut qu'on envoie des BX, tu peux leur envoyer le lien et leur faire découvrir
No need.
s'il te plaît.
I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No more
C'est
accepted
mieux
here.
s'ils ont le clip sous les yeux.
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with.
Donne-moi ton feu de charme, espèce de
Do you have any animo sigils with you?
Ça se sent que je suis un poil irrité.
Hérité.
Mais pardon.
Ouais.
Je suis
It's like a seal or emblem that the
Vous êtes
Animal
amorti
Archon
en
gives to
dedans.
adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to
Connasse,
the
parce que
point,
t'étais en bas.
any
Allez, viens.
animal sigils you
Prends ça.
find, you can trade in here
Merde, j'ai
for
oublié la
items in
lettre
the
sur ton
shop.
casier, quelle salope. Oh non. Oh, je suis vraiment une pute.
Bah quand même. J'ai encore pris un vent moi. Moi je parle à Kevin.
Animo sigils appear all
Je
over
suis
Mondstadt.
concentré,
If
bordel.
you find yourself
Ah ouais,
short,
excuse-moi, hein.
just keep exploring.
Un bordel, c'est pas un endroit où il y a des putes,
C'est
ça.
vraiment juste pour de la décoration.
Absolutely.
Il me donne de l'espace, celui-là, il me donne de l'espace.
Animal Archon.
Allez, Osana, la biche arrive, la biche arrive, la biche arrive.
Okay, you got me. It's actually more
Drop.
complicated than that.
Mange-toi ma bassine
But
dans ta
it's
gueule.
easier for people to understand
Voilà.
if I just say it's for decoration.
Voilà, tu te prends la
Obviously,
bassine.
the reason I
Maintenant,
need
la
animal
la je
sigils
descends.
is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Je vous jure que si ça plante, je vais sur le Discord du jeu pour insulter les mères de tout le monde.
J'ai
Sans
l'impression
déconner.
que vous exagérez un peu.
But it's working.
Moi le maire de ma ville il s'appelle Leroux.
Well, it wouldn't be much of
Mais
a
je viens vraiment de
surprise if I
passer
gave
devant la meuf qui
everything
est
away
crevée,
now,
là.
would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time.
bien.
Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Il dit c'est un mec non.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Thank you.
De rien. Shinkyu alors.
Allez, bien évidemment, j'ai que ça à foutre d'envoyer un putain de mail au développeur. Hein.
Je
Ouais,
connais un
je
mec
t'avoue.
qui l'a kické C6.
Pas mal.
Imagine avoir Titi C6.
Congratulations. Here is your gliding license. You're
Allez,
officially legal now. Yay!
Bref, le pire 5 étoiles.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
C'était facile là.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding
Ah faut que je
championship.
fasse un donjon.
I glide so
Parfois.
fast that no one can keep up.
Ouais, je veux bien
It's
que
just
tu
me
sois
up there,
partout,
on my own, gliding
Je
around.
finis mon boss et je t'en joue.
It's kinda
Je finis
boring.
boss à électro parce que je dois faire 10 boss en tout.
Tu n'auras aucune chance contre moi, Amber.
Amber.
Whoa,
Amber.
fighting
Ouais, Amber.
It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship
Amber, le roi
really is.
d'Agobert.
Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience.
Amber.
Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Bon, en attendant, moi je vais me remplir à boire, j'ai soif.
Attendez, de toute façon, Chris.
Oui, à mon avis.
Ah, il me casse les couilles avec ses piliers du cul, lui. Gros bâtard.
Eh bah dis donc, ça c'était de la quête.
En bord organisé.
Personne peut nous canaliser.
Bon, je suis prête, Chris.
Payman pense que vous devriez vous
Tu es
préparer
prête à prendre tes
pour vos
médicaments,
prochaines
lui
aventures.
Oui.
What do you want?
Je vous rapporte les morceaux de fer.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them. If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see
Bien
me.
bonjour.
Ideally when I'm not busy.
Imagine tu connais son Facebook.
A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration.
J'attends
It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade. And anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed dedicated to his work, Paimon will give him that.
Qu'est-ce que tu viens de faire?
You'll find no second-rate
Temper isn't
items in
great, but
Wagner's.
leave it to him and he'll be able to forge
Ah,
what you need.
pété dessus.
Ah.
You are not strong enough. Tant mieux, c'est un jeu de merde.
Oh. Allez, encore deux.
Jeune Doom, il fait des dessins.
Quoi? On voit ça.
Mais il dessine bien. Ouais,
Ça veut dire non.
Is it done? Smells good. Let me try.
Attends, j'arrive, mon petit Chris.
Écoute-moi bien, mon petit Chris.
Écoute-moi bien, mon petit Chris.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Voilà, moi je tourne en rond, parce que je peux rien faire.
With your culinary
attends,
skills,
je vais
you
heal
should
au
try
top
more
right.
difficult dishes. Oh, I've got
moi, je
some
vous
raw
laisse.
ingredients in my
Pas de
bag.
soucis.
Ok.
Have them in return for
Au
this
revoir,
meal.
Divin Carré, c'était un
Can
plaisir.
we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
On va aller assez heal.
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells
C'est sur
food
Genshin
and
Impact,
ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info.
tu
Hey,
veux voir avec
leave some
Pokémon?
chicken mushroom skewers
Oh
for
putain.
Paimon.
Allez.
Oh, 61 000 avec l'attaque chargée. What? C'est fini.
Ouais, je dois faire tout le chemin.
Ah yes.
J'ai une question.
Vas-y.
Lol, c'est pas vrai.
Son avril, mais le 3.
Parlez-moi de Mondstadt.
Chris, pourquoi t'as planté ta bite à côté de moi?
Quoi?
Je suppose que j'avais envie, tu vois. J'ai eu une envie comme ça. Ça m'a pris d'un coup.
Je peux avoir une
Merci.
explication?
Merci,
Je sais pas
en
si-
tout cas.
Pas de soucis, je sais juste pas si j'ai vraiment saisi le message, mais...
Oh, il y a aucun message.
Putain, le
en
prof de
fait,
PS de merde.
je crois que je vais arrêter de plus sur Ayato, puis je vais vraiment attendre Yelan. Hein. Je veux trop
Je peux
Yelan.
prendre un plat à emporter.
Putain, trop bien.
Et cherche Yelan, il faudrait que ait la haine.
De quoi, Yelan?
Ouais, il faudrait que ait la haine.
Good Hunter's
Oh,
Fisherman's
trop
Toast
classe.
is the
Ouh, la réaction.
This
En
might
plus,
surprise
j'ai
you,
une arme si
but
jamais.
it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking
Ça
it
va être une
yourself if
support,
you
et j'ai
have
pas
the
beaucoup de support,
ingredients.
donc du coup...
Support.
Can your cooking skills
Ouais, je
surpass
parle
that
anglais.
of Good Hunters?
franglais.
Why, Paimon would love to be your
Ah,
personal
le
J'ai
franglais.
taster.
été de l'espagnol.
Don't you let me
Oh
down.
putain. Genre, je suis encore... Je suis retombé sur le profil de John Doe.
Mais c'est toujours en pénurie, pareil.
Oui, là, j'ai vu ça.
Un sextoy connecté.
Peut-être à la fin de l'année, il y aura un...
Et il y a ce design une PS5 Steam dans les tuyaux. Déjà.
C'est quoi la Slim?
La Steam et la Pro.
Ouais, mais c'est quoi la Slim? Ça change quoi?
Bah, elle est plus petite, elle est plus petite. Pour mon déplace. Et puis après, là, il y a la Pro aussi.
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
Mais
C'est pour,
Allez. Non mais attends, des pics, mais putain, mais heureusement que t'es là pour me dire. Hein. Parce que putain,
en 2024.
oh, je m'en serais pas douté. La PS4 Pro, elle est plus grosse. Putain, c'est pas vrai. Oh putain.
Vous avez quoi comme modèle de PS4 vous?
La Pro. Une Steam et une que j'ai pris un collector de Last of Us 2 en Pro.
J'ai la Slim.
Ok, et toi Chris?
La Pro, mais version de Witch. Ouais.
Oh la pub là.
Après, la PS4, pour la plupart des jeux, elle est suffisante hein, pour les faire.
Oui, là, il y a des jeux, pour le moment, il y a des jeux qui sont exclusifs. Il n'y en a pas beaucoup qui sont exclusifs. Je suis sur PS5. Hein. Quand Turismo il est sorti, il sort sur les deux.
C'est même pas sur un PS6 parce que tu veux qu'ils fassent quoi? Genre, quand ils vont sortir la Pro, genre. La PS5,
non, normalement, la PS6, normalement, pas dit que normalement, ce sera que sur des serveurs.
Parce qu'en fait, en termes de puissance, là, bon, ça peut le faire. Tu veux faire quoi de plus?
Ah, parce que là, on est à 500 € la console.
Elle est belle la carte, hein, Kevin.
Nya.
Tiens, moi je me fous dans le lit sous la couverture en train de vous écouter parler. Je suis fatigué, mais... J'ai dormi 5 heures. Oh, putain.
Si tu veux XP vite, Kevin, le mieux c'est de faire les quêtes. Bon.
D'accord, alors regarde bien. Regarde lesquels que je peux faire. Aucune.
Ah mais merde. Rip.
Comment ça j'étais pas abonné? Ah c'est bon, je suis abonné.
T'as froid à la tête?
Ouais, j'allais dire qu'il y a un bonnet.
Ah non.
Oui, le Genshin Impact. Pour faire FF.
C'est pas une chose.
Oui, mais après c'est pareil, c'est jeu de rôle. Hein.
T'as déjà fait des vœux, Kevin? Pour invoquer des personnes, tout ça?
Je sais pas, non.
Est-ce que tu veux invoquer des personnes pour l'instant?
Peut-être, ouais.
Alors fais start.
Ah, c'est option.
Oui,
Allez, bon le dernier là, c'est 5 mètres, là
allez.
je call.
Et puis tu peux reprendre mon pierre après de toute façon. Ah, 4 étoiles. Sucrose.
Ok.
Pas mal, pas mal.
Bon, je peux rien faire.
Non mais attends, combat.
Ah.
Ah oui, il y a le truc
Le vieux noyau d'énergie.
Ah mais lui c'est un enfer du cul de la frontière. Bah si tu prends une beurre en vrai.
Kaya, s'il est par terre, Kaya,
Il suffit de voler.
charge ton attaque avec.
Ah mais il fait prends que dalle. C'est des bugués moi aussi.
Check that.
2 heures plus tard.
C'est rien, c'est de l'énergie qui est grave pour le coup, c'est tout.
Non mais trop bête. Non, moi ça m'est jamais arrivé ça.
Il y a pas un point faible, je sais pas.
Normalement il devrait pas bugger comme ça, mais des fois il réatterrit par terre en fait.
Oui, il a pas envie là.
Non, je suis bien à twerker dans les airs, tranquille.
Je vais vite finir.
Allez, c'est bientôt fini. Coup critique.
Et c'est fini.
Oh, il y a que des coups critiques.
J'ai fait 2.
Il manque 2 parties, c'est bon.
Bon, allez, un peu tranquille.
J'allais sur Forza. Ah oui, tout au revoir, Fred.
Ah, ça y est.
Ça a
Ah
servi à
oui, tout
quoi?
au revoir, Fred.
Le moins élevé, tiens.
I can do it.
Que des personnages féminins.
Que dalle.
I should sleep on it.
Allez, hop.
A few moments later.
Ah, ça y est, il a crevé. Incroyable. ça pour un coffre.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Damien, lol.
Ouais, des grosses merdes.
T'as vu la vidéo
Oui, des grosses merdes, ok, des grosses merdes. Et tu dis que tu joues comme un TV, ça veut dire que tu joues comme une merde. Ça n'a aucun rapport avec le
Alors désormais, on va dire que tu joues comme un Damien alors, à la place.
Voilà, on va dire tu joues comme une Damien.
Parce que ce type c'est une belle merde.
Puisqu'on a un Kevin, hein, on va pas le descendre quand même.
Voilà, t'as
En plus,
les...
Kevin il sert contrairement à Damien.
T'as les petites énigmes là.
Kevin. C'est Kevin.
Là, le pilier, tu peux l'activer en faisant un R2 avec ton perso.
Quoi?
Avec R2. Ah oui, d'accord.
Mais...
Ouais, bah bonne chance.
A few moments later.
On va rincer encore un peu.
Ouais, c'est bon.
Eh bah c'était long.
Et plus c'est long, plus c'est long.
No gain.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or in Azuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Yo.
Ah, bah au revoir Miss. Elle était AFK ou
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power.
Bon, ça fait
Lisa, are
un quart d'heure
you
que-
able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal,
but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Petit chou.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Le garçon n'avait pas l'air méchant.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Exactement la même couleur. Coïncidence?
See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy! His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Poursuivons-le.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. enchanting legends the bard and dragon were. But the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The Lion Fang perished, and the Falcon Flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber.
Les gens, je vais quitter la vogue, je vous laisse.
Only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Il fallait le vrai nom de Storm Terror.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Je ne sais pas trop.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Je peux t'aider?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that?
Nous devons garder un œil sur ce type. Bizarre.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
D'ailleurs,
Know what?
sa voix m'est familière.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
J'aimerais en savoir davantage sur la croix Anemo.
You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Ah ouais.
Quelqu'un nous a parlé du passé du dragon.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that moon guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
La question c'est que, est-ce que lui il va se mettre à bugger
Ça bosse.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Get him!
Du coup, t'as donné le costume chez lui. Le requin. Bon.
Genre tu lui parles et tu te l'évoques.
Et donc, bah, je te parle et tu t'évoques. Je disais, est-ce que tu as eu le costume du requin? Oui. Bah, normalement, c'est marqué quand tu télécharges le nouveau truc là, t'as un costume requin. Oui.
C'est facile des boss.
C'est peut-être le 5 en fait, parce que moi j'avais vu que c'était le 5. Ils ont mis avant quand même, c'est bon. Pas le boss en fait. Oui.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Oui, voilà, c'est ça.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Un mage de l'abîme.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Ça veut dire qu'on a...
Yes, it was you.
Il dit ça veut dire téléchargement du contenu.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
T'as rien compris?
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
Ah, y'a rien. Bah,
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Tu sais, Kevin, il y a quelque chose qui s'appelle les points de téléportation. C'est très utile. Notamment pour se déplacer assez vite d'un point à l'autre. Pour ça, il suffit d'ouvrir sa carte et de se téléporter au point désiré et escompté.
Et je fais une petite U-turn, mais léger le U-turn, hein.
Peut-être que tu l'as pas activé, je sais pas, c'est bizarre, tu peux pas activer.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
Oui, mais
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Oh putain, mais ça fait que bien, mais le mec, il faut qu'il arrête.
Do you not find me trustworthy?
C'est un coup de merde qu'il a fait, lui, là.
J'imagine que ça ne coûte rien de faire confiance un minimum.
Hein?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
Ah,
it's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Ça devrait passer.
Ah, bonjour!
Tu manges. Madame Olivier?
Hein?
Mon vieux, Madame Olivier? Mon vieux. Ah, mon vieux, là.
Let me handle this.
Heureusement que j'ai mis un facile, hein, parce que quoi?
Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Fred.
Oui. Mais là, j'ai mis le même pseudo. Mais j'ai pas écrit pareil.
Barbados bless you.
J'ai fait un majuscule avec un espace au milieu. Et à la place du 4, j'ai mis
honoraire de l'ordre.
À place d'un 1, j'ai mis un 4. Et à place d'un E, j'ai mis un 3.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting
C'est version
Grandmaster?
En effet, nous devons fusionner email, la lyre sacrée.
Is that so?
Counter-Strike, tu joues comme ça, tu es...
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grandmaster, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
J'ai déjà gagné cette voiture.
Clément l'a mangé en route.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Celui-là, ça a l'air tendu là.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Je ne veux rien voler.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Tout à l'heure, tu as dit être Barbados.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
On ne peut pas te perdre de vue si tu es vraiment Barbados.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Et de toute façon, j'aimerais te valer même si tu n'es pas un archon.
Huh?
Je ne veux pas que tu disparaisses à nouveau.
Merci pour cette narration, Kevin.
Ouais.
Mais c'est quoi ce circuit de mec là? Heureusement qu'il n'y a pas de temps. Combien de temps?
C'était l'infiltration la plus dingue.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
What?
Niveau 11, incroyable.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse, putain?
Tu voles, bien.
Mais putain, mais... Ah, ouf. C'est pas foutre encore.
Il faut aller où là?
Elle attend le cul.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle me fait?
Des timers, des timers.
C'est honteux. J'ai perdu.
Non, c'est à côté. Le banc.
Mais c'est où qu'il faut aller là?
C'est passé ou quoi?
Oh non. T'étais t'étais à la porte et du coup je crois qu'il va recommencer.
Oh, c'est rien, c'est court, mais bon.
Oui.
Ah, c'est bon.
C'est rigolo quand même. Juste ouvrir la porte et c'était bon.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Oh, c'est aussi?
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
J'aimerais pas passer
Let's
là.
save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Cachons-nous alors.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two things around?
Mais les mecs ils te créent des...
What happened?
Des circuits
Why
de
have you
merde.
mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Ah oui, ça passe comme ça.
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood.
Après il faut que je mette un like, mais il va se faire incliner, ouais. On s'est cru c'est de la merde. Hein.
Juste la merde.
Taillot.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Pourquoi ne pas répondre d'abord?
Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of the Host. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Je l'ai juste entendu chanter une fois.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
T'es plus d'enregistrer.
Là, c'est Kevin sur live.
Je suppose que l'on s'arrête là, les amis.
Ah bon?
Oui. C'est déjà pas mal, non?
On vient de prendre plein ainsi.
Je vous dis à la prochaine, ciao!
Ciao, ciao.